Yeah, they just need to bring Creed back, dude. Like, if they bring Creed back, dude, we're gonna break some more records, okay?
Oh, maybe record for the lowest attendance. I don't know.
Dude, are you hating on Creed right now? Is that the stance you're pulling? Are you really hating on Creed, dude? Can you take me higher, dude?
At least it's not Nickelback.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
Interest of the greater good for me to smoke a joint and calm down.
I am the greatest. He'll fall an eight to prove that I'm great. And if he keeps talking jive, I'm going to cut it to 5.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Ville Chillin' Podcast. Today is episode 5 of our 7 days of Derby. 5 days, man.
5 times.
Wild. Can't believe we've kept it up this long.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been busy. But if you've missed the last 4 episodes, make sure to check those out. We talk about some of the history around the Derby, when and how it started. We talk about some of the controversies around the Derby. We talk about fashion, food, drinks, all kinds of stuff. So make sure to check those out as well. Today, we want to talk about the Thurby and how that came about. For one, it's cool because it's a lot cheaper to get into Thurby than it is to Derby or Oaks.
so you can go there if like you're poor.
I didn't say that. You said that. It's also something, since we have it every year, the Derby's every year for us locals. So you might not want to splurge on it every year like some people do. You know what I mean? So anyways, make sure to check out the KentuckyDerby.com for any ticketing information, the races, and all that stuff. Looks like they have 12 races going on throughout that Thursday afternoon. What I really found interesting, though, was the history of Thurby, because I didn't know this before. So this article says, which is from Spectrum News, for 123 years, the Thursday before the first Saturday in May was relatively calm at Churchill Downs, especially in the notoriously raucous infield. That changed in 1997, the first year that the track opened up the infield to race fans on Oaks Week. So it used to be called a Festival in the Field and contained live music and different things like that. The first year the infield opened on the Thursday before Derby, alt-rock trio Better Than Ezra headlined, and nearly 20,000 people paid $2 admission to see them. In 1998, infield crowds were treated to, what does that say? Bill of Creed and Mighty Joe Plum.
Creed?
Yeah, Creed.
Creed.
In 98, yeah.
I thought it was a band called Bill of Creed. I'm like, I never heard of them. Like, I've heard of Creed, but
Twin Bill, so two bands playing.
Gotcha.
In 99, they added another element to the infield fun, joining headliners Big Bed Voodoo Daddy was an X Games bike stunt show. For the next several years, some of the most popular rock bands of the era showed up for the festival in the field, including Collective Soul.
Saliva.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't see it.
That's one of those 90s
Gin Blossoms.
new metal bands.
Oh man,
dude, I wonder how much, because we were just talking about the Louisville Extreme Park and how, I think that was created in 2000. So I wonder how much the 99 X Games bike stunt show, I wonder how much that influenced investors. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if people saw that and was like, hey man, there's a pretty big community here. We definitely need that. And then, because it was created a year later, I think is when development started.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Good point. Now I want to know. I wonder if there's a way we can find out. Have to dig into some like old newspaper articles or something. But it says by 2004, the festival on the field had become the third signature day of Derby Week, drawing around 25,000 fans a year. The addition of stakes races made it a more meaningful day at the track. It was a package deal, Larry Sinclair, former director of promotions of Churchill Downs, told the Courier-Journal in 2004. Stakes races, music on the infield, it was an all-out effort to get folks out to the track on Thursday. 2008 marked a turning point for the festival and the field. Not only did the price of admission jump to $3, which still sounds great by today's standards, but the rock acts that had headlined for a decade were replaced by country singer Kelly Pickler. These glasses, I'm going to have to get some new ones.
Dude, just say you don't know any of these artists, dude. It's cool. I got you.
Yeah, I don't really listen to country. My bad.
Hey, you didn't know Saliva either, bro.
No, I didn't. But the biggest change came in
is that Salvia? Is that
the biggest change came in 2014 when Churchill Downs rebranded Thurby, the Thursday before Derby as Thurby, and upped the prices to $10 a ticket from the previous $3. There was still music, but it was a bluegrass band on the plaza, not Kansas in the infield. Soon attendees embraced the idea that with Oaks attendance growing into the 6 digits, Thurby was the day for locals at the track. Going back to talking about how the tickets are a lot cheaper for Thurby than Oaks or the Derby itself, which we talk about the price of the Derby tickets in a couple of the episodes, and I was kind of surprised. That's so says that's still how Cara Faith, which is a local person, feels about the whole Thurby event. It's still just a day for the locals, even if it's not, $2 to $3 and a concert. At least they have some live entertainment, and it's a much cheaper day for locals to get in. WDRB said that last year, a record 54,858 people attended Thurby. That's crazy. Wow. That's a lot of people. So the top 5 Thurbys, 2016 with 39,000, 2022, 47.8 thousand, 2018 showed 48,000, and 2019 showed 48,000. And then 2023 had over 50,000 people. That's a lot.
And I'm sure just like a lot of the other Derby events, it has a lot to do with that, like that kind of rebound from like COVID. There was a couple years where there were just a lot of people wasn't able to get out, and I think a lot of people last year really took advantage of it, just like they did with Thunder. It was record breaking. Mm-hmm. Again, I think it was this year, and probably again with Thurbys.
Yeah, it's going to continue to climb because we've seen that in just general trend overall. People just don't get out as much as they used to pre-COVID. So glad to see it's still drawing attention, even if they did change it up back in 2014. Again, it's just another benefit to the city and benefit to the locals, really, to just have a reason to get out and socialize.
Yeah, they just need to bring Creed back, dude. Like, if they bring Creed back, dude, we're going to break some more records, okay?
Maybe record for the lowest attendance. I don't know.
Dude, are you hating on Creed right now? Is that the stance you're pulling? Are you really hating on Creed, dude? Can you take me higher? Dude.
At least it's not Nickelback.
Hey, dude. You just hating on Nickelback just to hate on Nickelback, dude. I'm glad you said that because I do think like Nickelback was like the new Creed. People was just hating on Creed just to hate on Creed.
I know.
Same thing with Nickelback, dude.
I kid, but the internet has a lot to say about both Creed and Nickelback.
Yeah, that they're amazing and they're making a comeback, dude.
Yeah, so is Kid Rock.
Hey, that ship's done sell, dude. We're gonna put that picture away. Dude, speaking of Kid Rock's always at the Derby. He'll be there, dude, getting drunk.
Oh, of course. Probably with Bud Light.
Always. That's his favorite brand. He's a spokesperson for it now.
Anyways, not much to say about Thurby. I think the history is pretty interesting. I'm sure it was tough to get a lot of people to show up the Thursday before Oaks and Derby because, people were like, I'll just wait till Oaks or Derby. Why show up? But I'm sure that definitely helped as far as the live bands and everything.
Just pass out in the infield, just wake up horses just racing around.
Sounds terrifying, honestly, but hey.
You see never-ending winning, dude. It's amazing.
It's not going to happen, especially since you can't remember his name still. Man. Anyways, with that, you got anything else to add except that Resilience is going to win?
Nah. I'm not signing off on that, though, dude.
With that, we will catch y'all tomorrow to talk about Oaks.
Yeah.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
Interests of the greater good for me to smoke a joint and calm down.
I am the greatest. He'll fall an 8 to prove that I'm great. And if he keeps talking jive, I'm gonna cut it to 5.